Hello, Scarlet Owl Taverners. I forgot to think before I spoke. Hi, welcome back. Another FPS. Blah 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 blah. You know me. Hi, I'm Cecil. I am playing Story as I often am, and I am joined by the lovely.
I'm lovely. I'm Tyird Penguin. You can call me Pengu, because that's my name and I exist. I'm playing my little plush child who is definitely so normal tired.
I'm tired too, man. I mean, it's been a long one.
I
Anyway. Okay, that was stupid. That was. um.
know it was so funny. I love you.
Okay. Yeah. FPS. Welcome to it. I'm gonna go ahead and just get right in and set the scene. Otherwise, I will get so sleepy. Um. So, another day in the lab. Another day in the lab. That's where story tends to be most days. Um, and some days, tired as well, as the, I mean, I guess officially recognized by story, lab assistant. Um,
Wow, they've been promoted.
um, and it's on a day like that where, sometimes Marion's in here too, climbing the walls, but they're busy. People are doing other shit. It's a quiet day in the lab for story, and Tyird has wandered in as they often do, to help or oversee or whatever else kids do. I don't know. Um,
Sitting in a corner attempting to draw a story for the 100th time.
yeah. But again, you're trying to catch them while they're working, which is not exactly the angle you want to go at this at. Um,
I haven't picked up on that.
um, the atmosphere is quiet, though. I mean to say, story's focused, hunched over some little thing. There's tools and half-finished projects splayed all over the table, as there often are. Stuff that they've been switching between, but they have been laser focused on this one little box. You can't really tell what it is. Um, for a good chunk of time since you got in here, I think. Um, and I think it's after a longer bout of silence, that story, without looking up, still completely focused, just goes, hey, little guy, I need the, what is it? Big wrench, green box, top shelf.
Half expected them to just say like a variation of the thingamajig. Tired doesn't respond.
Um, hey, little buddy, big wrench, top shelf, green box, please. And you've got like a hand held out.
There's still no response.
Tired? Still not looking.
Sorry.
Nothing? Okay.
There's still no, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no response.
He tries one last time, then goes, hey, little lab assistant! Oh my god, I sound like my mother. Hang on. Tired.
Do
And
they
they
turn
finally,
around?
yeah, they finally turn around. They finally look up.
Woohoo! Tyird is sitting on a box. They're present. Physically. Mentally, they don't seem to be, as they are looking at their arm and their threads are opened on their arm. And they are hyper focused on that.
Story's kind of like holding something still with two of their arms. And then they immediately just drop it and it starts barking. They go, oh shit, fuck,
Language in front of the child.
You're distracted. And he takes 2 seconds to shut off whatever it is they're doing, and then instantly he's just kind of like marching over, like, hey, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Hey, no, sorry, don't say that. What's going on? What are you doing?
I've drawn Tyred's blood before. I'm gonna put that picture because it's a picture I'm proud of. Ta-da. um, Tyred like if you like put a hand on them, they'll finally look up at you just a little like, huh?
Hey, 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 buddy. Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing? What are you okay?
Uh, they like look at their arm. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's not don't do that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna roll an insight on you.
Okay.
Wait, what's their insight? I haven't played my sweet child in so long. Their insight is good somehow. I forgot about that. Um, no, I don't want to type schlock. 8.
Sorry, did you say 8 total?
Yes, 8 insight.
Um, yeah, you can't really get a read. They're just kind of saying stuff at you.
They just look at you a little confused as they're actively bleeding. And they're just
Okay, hey, just all right, stop touching it. Hang on, hold still.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on. I've got what was it? Cure wounds, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, here you go.
Cure wounds doesn't work on them. It does nothing.
And then the panic sets in. Um, hey, 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 tired?
Yeah.
Why isn't what's what's going on with you? What's happening? Why did you do that? What's happening? Why
They
did
start to
you
look they look like a little embarrassed now as they just like sorry.
No, I'm not upset at you. I'm just confused. You're hey kid, you're bleeding pretty bad. Does that not hurt?
They like kind of clutch a hand over it and it's like stains their fabric a
Don't do
little.
that, don't do that.
Sorry.
That doesn't hurt?
No. Should it?
Probably. I mean, I don't know what you are. Um, why is
Uh,
Cure Wounds not working?
Um, Mending usually works on my threads and stuff.
I don't think it'll pick up. But they do. They snap and then they go. Yeah, fuck mending. Okay, don't repeat that word. Mending. Of course I've got mending. I'm an artificer now. Hang on, hang on. Um, and they cast mending over it.
and that does it. The threads. Yeah, the threads. What's the word? That works. I forgot the word for the threads doing a thing. The threads spread.
Yeah, whatever. So,
So, that.
mm, and by the um by the time the wound is closed up, they're just kind of like holding your hand and going, "Hey, how did you get that injury? What's happening?"
Um, I was just kind of messing with it.
What was it loose?
Um, a little.
Okay, so oh, you know what? Hey, learning moment. You like those, right? Kids like that.
I do
You
like learning.
excellent. Yeah, perfect. Learning moment. Uh, so the that's I'm pretty sure. I mean, I think that was blood. Um, that stuff, that blood right there, that should stay in you. You got it?
He kind of blink at you a little roll insight.
Yeah, all right. What's my insight? Am I on the right character sheet? I fucked up my shit earlier, so yeah, this is right.
Woohoo.
What's a 16 do for you?
16. Um, they are sure hearing the information that you're saying. You can tell in their head they're thinking, "Well, that doesn't feel right. Something about that doesn't feel right. It should stay in there. That doesn't feel right."
What
They just kind of blink at you.
what's not clicking, bud? What's not clicking? Hey, little thing, what's not clicking?
I
Love when story calls them a thing. Um,
I don't know. It like mm,
they get like a little frustrated at their own words, just a little. Um,
I mean, hey, it's fine, man. Take your time.
and you see them like as they're trying to gather their words, their other hand is now kind of scratching at the threads on their other arm.
I think they just kind of like move your other arm away. If you want something to pick at, I can get you something to pick at. Just don't do that.
you have something to.
They like tilt their head at you.
Yeah, I mean, of course. I've yeah, I'm for me. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, me for sure. Somewhere. Look, just
I think they nod. They'd like that.
Tyird. What did I just ask you?
Oh,
What? No,
Both
actually.
me and Tyird forgot.
Okay, I did too.
Dear Peck.
I'm certain I asked you a question. I don't remember what it was. Ooh.
Chat, what did Story ask? Help.
I swear I can remember.
We are so good at remembering. I think Story asked, why did they do that?
Probably, yeah. I just like. What's
I'm gonna
not
make
clicking? What's not clicking? What's not clicking? What's not clicking? What's not
Oh.
working? What's just you think on that. I remembered it. Sorry. Tired. Think on that. Think on that. Think on what about your blood being where it should be isn't working for you? Just I'm gonna get you a little thing to fuck with, mess with.
They nod. They're gonna do a big think.
Please don't repeat the words that I say to you.
any of them?
Most of them.
Okay.
I'm rolling an intelligence.
I can get you a list of
for how
words
they
not to say.
Okay.
I'm rolling them an intelligence for how they gather their little words.
Okay.
Um, Discord. Di- it's okay. It's not letting. It's not letting me. It's straight up not letting me hit send. What? What? It's not.
Okay.
It's just not hitting.
Is it your fucked up little keyboard? Is it your little laptop that's exploding
No,
again?
I've been doing rolls on my phone specifically because of my
Oh.
packed up little keyboard, and my
Oh.
phone ain't sending it. Um,
You freaked me
hold
out.
on. There we go. They got a 4.
A 4. Okay. I think stories like digging in
So
their pockets while you try and think.
and they're doing a big think, and it doesn't seem to be working. You can tell visibly.
Okay. All right. So we don't know, huh?
Not really.
That's okay. I don't know if I have anything to. Hmm. Okay. How about? I mean, I guess I should stop working on this anyway. I was getting stuck. All right. Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna sit next to you, and we're gonna take a break. Okay?
Okay. Breaks are good.
Yeah. Breaks are good. Awesome. Excellent. Um. and you're like sitting on a beanbag or something. Um,
I think they're on a box, but
you're
if
in a
there's
box.
beanbags in the lab,
Of course,
boxes
there's
of beans.
beanbags. I've had a long. Anyway, yeah, no, there's beanbags in here for sure. I think Story drags a second one over from off screen, and just kind of like plops it down next to you, and then sits as well. Um, okay. Yeah. So I actually I don't think I have anything on me for you to mess with. So and then they move one of their they shift one of the arms that they had from their back into a wing and just kind of like lay it out in front of you and go, you can mess with that.
Feathers.
Mm-hmm. Feathers.
They do fidget with the feathers. That seems to do the trick.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So
I,
that didn't.
I I
Sorry.
didn't mean to distract you.
It's hey, no, it's fine. I was getting stuck. It doesn't matter. I kind of need to stop working on that anyway. And
Oh,
I'll get back to it anyway. So it's fine. You know, I
you
always get back
did.
to it. Mm-hmm. So what was and then they like gesture. Um, you said that didn't hurt or anything? Why?
Um, Not really. It just kind of tingles a little.
Freaky. All right, freaky. Okay, freaky. You're freaky, little thing. You're freaky.
Is freaky bad?
No, I'm freakier, I think. Well,
Oh,
at this point, I don't
then
understand you.
freaky is. I don't understand me either.
So, Tired. I'm certain. Remind me. I'm certain we've had this conversation before. Where did you come from?
They
And
blink
please don't
at
tell me you
you.
don't know. Okay.
Especially now that you've said don't say they don't know because they were gonna say that.
They said please. They said
They said please.
they.
Say
It's
I
like,
don't know.
oh, you don't
And then they
know.
like they open their mouth and then they stop and they say,
I came from the woods.
Oh, you don't know.
I told.
Awesome.
Mm,
What's that?
they like they're fidgeting with the wing instead of their own threads. And that seems to help a
First letting
little.
it happen. I mean,
Um,
yeah, they offered.
yeah.
I came from the woods, and in the woods, I woke up in a truck, and I don't remember anything before that.
A truck.
They nod.
I'm not gonna. The tone. I think the tone I delivered that with carried it well enough. Uh, the truck.
Is that bad?
uh, was there anyone else there?
No. There
Okay.
were a bunch
Was
of
the truck?
boxes. I didn't understand. I didn't understand anything that was in the boxes.
You didn't understand What was in the boxes? Can you explain what
They
it
nod.
looked like?
Um, some of it looked like the sciencey stuff you do.
Oh, like robots?
Mm,
Metal and circuits? And
some of it.
did any of it look like Chloe's stuff?
What else does Chloe have?
I mean, yeah, like potions, alchemy, I think.
Oh, there might have been some
Some
alchemy
trinkets.
equipment in there. Magical trinkets?
Magical trinkets? Like weapons?
Oh. Then yeah, I think they look around at like Chloe's side of the lab and like they nod.
Some of it, yeah.
Okay. And you just you don't know. You don't know anything? You don't know anything. You don't know anything?
They shake their head.
Cool.
Mm-mm.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. So,
You don't sound like it's very cool.
uh, it's no, it's fine. Uh, I'm just puzzling you out, bud. I'm just puzzling you out. Um,
Okay.
hmm. Listen, okay. So let's just to make sure I'm following correctly. Uh, you woke up in a truck. A
Mhm.
box. You were in it.
And in a
Anything
box.
else in the box with
Mhm.
you, or were
Little
you?
stuff that look like Cheeto.
Packing peanuts, but how would a kid describe packing
Did
peanuts?
you say Cheetos?
Like the Cheetos
Okay.
puffs, but not Cheeto colored. But Cheeto I give
Does
this.
Tyird say Cheetos? Are Cheetos real?
You know what? They say Cheetos. I'm committing to it.
You said Cheetos and it clicked for me before you told me it was packing peanuts, so it's gonna click for story. Um,
Okay.
uh, yeah, okay. So like the packing foam, huh? Like the little.
Yeah, those things.
Okay, just you and a bunch of Cheetos.
Yep,
Nothing else?
in a
Okay.
box.
And
In a
there were other
box.
boxes that had stuff that looked like they came from a lab. And you were in the
Yes.
forest. And you were alone. Okay. Was the truck was
Yes.
anything old? Like was it
No.
abandoned or
Its face was in a tree.
sorry. Sorry. The its face was in a tree?
The truck's
The truck.
face. Yeah.
And there was no one else there. I'm gonna assume the truck wasn't running then.
I don't think so.
This okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of trying to piece together a picture. And that's your first memory.
Yep. It's
Anything
still in the woods.
the truck?
Mhm.
Are you sure? Have you visited it? Have you gone recently to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I s- I don't that's where I sleep.
Tired. Tired. And you kind of like lean back in the beanbag. Tired. You sleep in a broken truck in the woods?
The Cheetos are comfy.
I have bean bags.
The beanbags are comfier than the Cheetos.
Yeah, I imagine you're like how old? You're like 12. How old are you?
I don't know. I
You
don't
don't
know.
know. You don't know. Throw their arms up.
I learned what a birthday is like this year.
You exhaust me.
Sorry.
No. No, you're not. You're not sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Oh, I
Okay,
just
it's
I almost said I'm sorry for being sorry.
yeah, that would have been hilarious. Um, Christ alive, little thing. You don't have to keep sleep. It's cold. It's cold. No, you don't feel pain. Do you feel temperature?
um, a little.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you still need to eat and sleep, don't you? You still need to sleep. That's you still have basic needs.
I like sleeping, and it feels weird if I don't do it too long.
So that's yes. So that's um by weird, do you mean like
Like bad, weird.
so do you understand how vague that is? What do you mean? What do you mean bad weird? What does bad mean?
Like wrong, like I
Like
shouldn't do it.
like you shouldn't sleep or you shouldn't.
Like I shouldn't not sleep too long.
Yeah, okay. So that's I think you're just well, I think you're just tired. I think that's just being tired, sleepy. Um funny. Um yeah, no, that's fine. That's nothing scientifically interesting. Uh Cross that off the list, I guess. Can I go see the truck?
You have a list?
I do now.
It's in yeah, I know how to get to it. It's in the woods.
Okay. Um yeah, all right. You know what? I'm going to I'm going to go take a look at that. Could you Hey, Tired, could you do me the biggest favor, please?
Yes.
Stop sleeping in the fucking don't say that word, truck.
Don't say truck?
Don't say fucking.
Oh, okay. I don't have anywhere else.
You you will. You will. You can sleep in the lab. I
Will?
don't care. Chloe probably won't care. Just make sure if she's in here at night, you're not in her area.
I do like the beanbags.
I'll I'll put a little shelf in here somewhere, or like a cupboard, so you can. That's you're a kid. You're like 12. This sucks. Oh my god, I sound like my mom.
What's a mom?
You don't need to know.
Okay.
I don't want you to sleep in my room. Um. hmm.
Tyird would be fine if you just gave them a closet.
I'll take care of it. I'll get you a place to sleep, okay? Just don't sleep outside in the cold in a box in a truck in the forest.
Okay.
Understood? Got it? You got it? Cool. Awesome. Yay!
They give you a big thumbs up.
You exhaust me. Um, God, wow.
They
It's
almost you see them open their mouth to say sorry again, but then they
mm, mm,
remember and
mm.
they don't.
Yeah, they're already like uh Right. Um, it's winter. I can't really go outside, comfortably.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about it. Luckily though, I have a cool and awesome invention, so it should be fine. I'm just going to go steal it from Lewis's
oh,
room. So if you can, who, hang on, I left it in his room.
okay.
Uh, just keep messing with that, and they gesture to the wing, and they stand up and they leave the room, kind of like stretching the wing out really long.
Yeah, they just keep fidgeting with the feathers.
Like, hang on. Let me do a story. You're an artificer. I'm going to roll a straight intelligence and see what happens because I think there's the possibility.
I love possibilities.
Um, no, I think it's fine. I think 14's good enough. Uh, I was
Okay.
gonna have them accidentally close a door. But yeah, no, like a minute or so later, he comes back with this larger coat on, and looks very, very happy, and walks right back up to you.
Ooh,
Okay,
comfy coat.
yeah, I stole it.
From Lewis?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I needed it.
Okay.
Hey, you know you can steal things from other people as long as they're not me, okay?
They tilt their head at you.
Trust me, I'm your role model.
You are very cool.
I am, aren't I? All right. Okay.
But
Final.
also, Lewis said I should tell you if you told me to not tell like him or Chloe stuff again.
What? Wait, what? Sorry, run that by me again one more
Lewis,
time.
Lewis said that if you tell me something and tell me not, or do something and tell me not to tell Chloe or Lewis about it, then I should tell him.
Did he? He did?
Mhm, mhm.
That's funny. Tired. I think he was lying to you.
What?
I'm sorry. Don't listen to him. I mean, if Chloe does something,
I'm
or
gonna
if Chloe tells
I'm
you,
gonna roll a deception. Keep
can I
going,
can
keep
I roll a
going. I'm gonna
persuasion?
roll a deception. Yes. Roll a persuasion.
Oh, are we having
16.
dice parser issues? Or oh, I'm having internet issues. I see.
Oh, I see your roll. You got a 16.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're good.
Tyird looks at you a little.
Okay.
Did you roll?
No, I did. Well, I forgot. um, what's your deception, sweet child? Oh, it's not sending again. No. Hold on.
Uh,
Everything is fine and right with the world. D20 plus 3. 10.
it's a 10.
They just kind of go, okay.
And you can tell they I
Mm-hmm.
they they might not heed that advice. Maybe.
I mean, hey, are you gonna listen to Lewis over me?
You're both cool and nice.
I think I'm a little cooler, maybe, probably. No, I can't say that. I like him too much.
You're both cool and nice. Equally.
We're both cool and nice equally. But still, hey, don't tattle on me,
And I
okay?
like it. Okay.
You won't? Are you won't?
It's not tattling. I won't tattle them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? I'll hold you to that. But for the record, if Chloe does say some wait a second, what did Chloe do?
Chloe gave me potions and one of them made me go blind for a bit.
Whoa! Okay! Okay, whoa! So
And the other one made me all slippy slidey.
what does that mean? What does that okay, um,
I was slippery and I got to go down a hill.
she gave you potions?
Uh-huh.
Why did she give me potions? I love being a test subject.
She said I was good at it.
Oh! She doesn't value my help anymore. Anyway,
Oh.
don't know. I'm joking. Uh,
Should I
oh,
tell Chloe
yeah.
you're sad?
No, no. I'm an adult and I can have my own conversation about how sad I am.
Okay.
Still, though, if I mean, listen, I'd like to say that I'm a good distance more trustworthy than Chloe is. So, I mean, if she says not to say anything to anyone, you should definitely tell me that.
Chloe is also really nice and cool.
I mean, yeah, but she also gave you potions. And I mean, I understand potions might be cool and fun sometimes, but one of them made you blind?
Only a little bit. Well, it
Yeah,
made everything all fuzzy.
but
It
that
made
wasn't
everything all fuzzy
that doesn't
and I couldn't see. I'm sorry.
that doesn't sound fun, little guy.
Well, it wasn't, but it didn't last long, and the slippy slide one was super fun. I got to
Okay.
go down a hill, like a
Well,
slide.
what if there's like a potion that makes you explode?
I've never exploded before. Does it hurt?
Yes, very badly.
Oh, okay. I don't think I want to explode.
Yeah, yeah, you don't know. Sometimes she has potions that make you explode in there, and it's not fun or good. So, um,
Have you
don't.
exploded before?
I am speaking from experience, yes.
Oh, okay.
Look, just next time she does that or says anything weird, um, just let me know, huh?
I'll tell you or Lewis.
Yeah, see? Yes, trusted adults. Yep.
Okay.
And in their mind, they're like, and if you do anything, I'll tell Lewis.
Okay. I mean, honestly, that's fair. Um, all right. How about we go check out that track, huh?
Yes, the truck
Mm,
that I
I don't want
shouldn't sleep
these.
in anymore.
Yes, the truck that you should not sleep in anymore. How far out is it?
I'm bad at time.
Well, you can just guide me. We'll see. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I should have enough time on the heat. Uh, well, lead the way.
They will do so. They will go on a little walk.
I think throughout this story, it's just been like letting you mess with their wing,
Nice.
and if you're not actively messing with it, they've just kind of like they kind of have it on your head, just kind of rested like a hand.
Ah, cute. Oh, wonderful. They like that. That makes them giggle and their tail wiggle a little.
If you do that, they stop.
They look at you.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Stop it. Okay,
Okay.
put the hand back on your head.
They don't giggle this time, but their tail does wag again.
Ugh.
They like being pat.
All right. How long does it take?
Good peckin' question. I haven't thought about that part. Um,
I mean, it's in the woods. We haven't found it before. It's probably a good distance out. I mean, what's the trek that Tyird is making on a, I guess, daily basis?
yeah. Far enough out that no one has discovered it yet, but close enough that it's not a terribly unreasonable walk. Somewhere in that range.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do what, 20 minutes? It's like a 20-minute walk in a direction that's not really like actively traveled. Um, maybe it's kind of maybe there's some like
I go,
terrain obstacle.
oh,
Makes it a little bit,
I
you
like
know, no one
that.
wants to take that path because it's kind of annoying to take, so
It's in a ravine.
it's in
Maybe.
a
I
ravine.
don't know. Maybe it's crashed.
It's crashed. There's a car. Sorry, something activated in me.
You okay? You woke up. You activated like a sleeper agent.
Hang on. Pause. All right, so it's a truck. Like a pickup?
Yes. Um, like a no, like a delivery truck thing.
Okay. It's a delivery truck. Okay, it's a delivery. What color is it?
It's like a U it's like a UPS truck. One of the small ones that you can rent.
Okay. It's a small delivery truck. What color
Yes,
is
and
it?
it looks like it's all white.
It won't be for long.
Oh, well, yeah, it you can tell it was all white even at this point.
Well, that's
Um,
not what I mean, but yes.
oh, what is Story gonna do to the truck?
Sorry, a lot of dots started clicking, and now Story's excited. There's is it in a ravine? Is it just like crashed against a tree? What's the?
I think it might be in a ravine.
All right, it's in a ravine. Have you been
You can
climbing?
tell
Hmm?
you can tell there used to be a logo on the side. It is all scratched off. You can't make anything out except like the hint of like the hint of it.
Mm-hmm. It's
And the back you can tell like used to be like, closed, locked up, and the doors kind of got smashed out of joint in the impact in such a way that it could be opened.
this looks like the kind of shit I got up to, huh? Don't say the word shit, by the way.
Okay.
So, were you climbing out of a ravine like every what morning?
I'm good at climbing.
Yeah, you must be. Yeah, you must be. I how am I gonna get this out of here? I'll figure it out.
Magic.
I probably magic. I mean, oh, I do have a clue.
What's that?
Don't worry about it. Um,
Oh, okay.
as a note, I will say that since they left, Story has been holding an umbrella. Um, that they haven't been using. Hmm,
Why?
reasons. To look gay.
Why? Oh, you know what? That's a very good reason. I
Um,
support them.
it's more than that, but to look gay. Uh, I think okay. I'm. I guess I'm. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here, if I'm
They're
being
going up
frank.
to the truck.
All
They're going
right,
up to the truck, I think.
I guess we're going.
And
Okay.
they like the doors, they're they're like opened enough for a squishy little plush child to fit through, and they just kind of squish themselves in there.
Can they? Is there like a chain? Can I? I mean, I could probably get through
You
anyway.
roll a strength.
No. Thank you. I will not be doing that.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I will not be doing that. I will not be rolling straight.
Or blow it up.
Thank you. I am a
What?
shapeshifter.
I know. I'm
This is an
sorry.
FPS. If you want to give me a challenge, let me
It's
know, and I'll have them conveniently forget.
I wasn't gonna make it a high DC because I know you're a squishy little shapeshifter.
Can
I
I roll
know
dex?
you're kind of a twink. Yes.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for saying that. 15.
15. You open the doors.
Okay.
More than they were already opened.
I think they just shimmy in. That's dex.
You can now fit us. They could have shapeshifted through the crack in the doorway. What?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I think they.
Oh! I'm silly. What did they do?
I mean, you can squeeze yourself in pretty fine, so I think Story just follows you in.
Squish.
What's the layout looking like? Anything different
Like the
than
ins.
yeah, the inside. Is there anything different than what Tyird described?
Nope. There's like boxes that look to have also fallen open or fallen over. Some of them fallen open in the impact. Um, well, roll me an investigation. That's this is D and
Oh,
D.
I feel like I get it for free.
You almost did. How dare you?
Okay, I'll roll investigation. Boo-hoo,
Thank you.
21.
21. That's so good. Why are you boohooing? Um. Anyway, yeah, bunch of boxes. Pretty standard inside walls of a delivery truck. Bunch of boxes fallen over in presumably the impact. Um, some of them fallen open because it looks like they were like taped shut pretty hastily and clumsily, as if someone was doing it in a hurry. Um, and there are sure enough some magic items. Um,
Loot?
yeah, there is in fact loot. I have bad news for if you want to roll an arcana on those.
Okay. Did they lose their sparkle? I'll roll an arcana.
They're dead.
22.
Yeah, they're dead. Any magic items that you like would have been able to cast spells with or anything with are dead.
There's momentary, like, they glance over and see these magic items and go, "Oh," and then instantly clock that they're out of juice or whatever and just, "Oh, okay." Anything else?
Uh, not in any of the currently visible boxes.
Okay. Um, do another question. There was a logo outside of the van. Is there does that repeat? Does that general shape or the outline of that repeat anywhere in here?
Um, uh, yeah. But again, they're all like removed or covered up or something.
Because that's too much for me. Because I can't have it. uh,
No,
hmm.
it's because I didn't come up with one.
Well, you don't have to show it to me. I just want to know if Story can see it.
Okay. Um, yeah, vaguely.
So what does vaguely mean?
As in, like, you can tell a general shape. I can't make
Mhm.
this the
Okay.
same peckin'. I. It's not a square. It's not the horrible square. It's a
I
circle.
wasn't expecting it to be. I didn't expect that much of a tie-in. Um, I just wanted to know if Story could at least like jot down what the logo looks like.
It's a circle. You can't like make out word or anything like more specific than circle.
Damn it. Okay. Don't say damn it.
Okay.
You sleep in here every night.
Yep.
Not for long. I don't think this is good for you. Um, I mean, it's not like I need to sleep tonight, so I don't want you to sleep in my room. I'll figure it
I
out.
can sleep in the lab. I can sleep in the lab.
I mean, I'm honestly just worried about Chloe showing up in the middle of the night and starting to cackle or whatever.
They giggle.
She does. Hmm, I'll figure it out. In the meantime, though, this is a lot of interesting stuff. Mind if I keep it?
I have no idea what any of it does, so I don't mind.
Listen, whoever this truck belonged to clearly isn't coming back for it, so I'm just kind of assuming that this is all under your possession temporarily. If you say it's mine now.
Oh. It's yours!
It's mine. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. All of this is mine now.
Yes,
Um,
because I don't know what it does.
mhm. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you don't know. I promise you, I will put it to good, good use.
Okay.
Oh boy, I can probably fix this truck. Oh man, I could probably fix this truck. I could use this. Oh man, Marian's gonna love this shit. Don't say shit.
Okay.
Okay.
You already said not to say that one.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just reiterating. Don't say shit. Don't say fuck. Don't say damn. Don't say. I'll get you a list. I'll
Okay.
make you a list of words that not to say. Because otherwise it'll get me in trouble. You know, I can say it. You can't. Um,
Oh, why?
I'm an adult. I'm old.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, really cool, isn't it? Okay. Oh wow. I don't know what to do about this. So Tyird, I do want to say, ecstatic that I have all of this new free stuff and a cool, awesome truck that I'm going to fix. Um, I do, I am still generally interested in you. Um, where's your box?
Interesting. Oh,
They point at one of the opened boxes, sure enough, full of packing peanuts, and they kind of like climb into it, and it is Tyird sized.
Oh, that's you sized. Ooh, that's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna.
oh,
Can I
They get
look
out
for?
of it.
You're fine. Can I look for a label or something, Bengu?
A label?
Yeah, on Tyred's
Yes.
box.
Yes.
Do you want me to roll another investigation or?
I'd make it a horribly low DC for you, so no, you don't gotta roll.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It says don't open till Christmas. That's a joke.
Okay, I for a moment there I fully believed you. Uh, is there a label?
um, um, I didn't expect you to go to the truck. So I
can-
didn't think about that.
You can put a pin in if you want to
Um,
say like, give me a yes or a no or a maybe. We'll put a pin in it.
there's a label on it. I don't know what it says.
Oh, there's a label on it. I don't know what it says. Uh,
Thank you.
um,
Wait,
mm,
hold on. Hold on. Peck. Frick. Hold on. I need to look up something.
okay, awesome. I'm gonna sit here with the audience while you do that then, I guess. Hello, audience.
Frick.
Hi.
Stars.
Hi, I
Heck.
love you. I'm gonna come home with a truck and a bunch of junk, and I'm gonna. Chloe, I will share. I still have a good. I still have a few infusions that I haven't used yet.
You know what? Okay. Can you read Sylvan?
Maybe. Let me look. No, I can't read Sylvan.
It's in Sylvan. It's in a language you can't read.
Uh, all right, hang on. So I do know someone who knows Sylvan. Um,
You do.
I do. I can. Oh, oh, tired. This is a puzzle.
oh,
Tired. This is a mystery.
yippee!
Oh, I haven't done one of these in
What
forever.
is it?
You're a mystery. I can't read this. I
Oh,
don't know what this says.
yippee!
You woke up in this box. This box is vaguely U-shaped. Probably you were meant to be in this box.
Huh.
There is a label on it, and I can't read the label. But I think Jack knows this,
Oh,
and I can get her to read it. I need to take some of this stuff back. I need to take all of this stuff back. There are more labels in. Oh, I wonder if there is. Is there registration in the glove box? Is there information? Is there papers? Is there a paper trail? Did anyone leave like a receipt to fucking In and Out or something? Can I dig around for
There's a
more paper?
single There is a single pair of Toon gloves in the glove box.
Didn't even keep the registration on them, huh? Or they took it with them. Um.
And there's an empty, like, Starbucks cup.
Okay. Ew. Do they have the receipt on it with the order? Can I? I just want to know what it might be.
No.
Damn it.
No.
Don't say that either. Tune gloves. Tune gloves.
okay.
What size?
Normal.
Normal. Oh my god. Story is skittering around this van so fucking quickly. You've seen them. I guess. I mean, you've
Tyra's just
seen
like,
them higher energy, but
yeah, Tyra's just watching you go and just kind of, they look a little confused, but they're glad you seem excited.
yeah, no, they're like they're digging in little corners and spaces. They're, I think, opening every box, turning over every trinket, looking at every label, every single piece of paper, anything with written anything on it is being stuffed into the left pocket.
Left pocket.
Oh, this is perfect. Okay, this is so interesting. Why was this driving all the way out here? I mean, you're so interesting. Okay. I'm gonna take this to Jack, I think. Sometime. I think she might not. I don't know where she is today.
Just kind of kicking their feet as they sit on the box.
um, we'll get you space to stay. We'll get you a place to sleep. It'll be fine. It'll be. Wow, there's a new mystery. I haven't done a mystery in years! I love the mystery ones.
I'm a mystery. And I'm
Mhm.
interesting. Yippee.
Yeah, sure. You sure are, bud. You sure are. Okay, I think Story's been like taking everything from every box and like dumping it into their hyperspace and then folding the boxes up, and just holding on the cardboard. Um, okay, cool. That's like pretty much everything. Awesome. I'm not gonna be able to get this car out of here so easily. This truck. Um, I'll figure it out. I can probably get someone to help me. Okay. I might need you to take me back here at some point later,
Okay,
but you're
I
not
can do
sleeping in
that.
here anymore. Okay? It's winter.
Oh, it is.
They look at you all bundled up and they look at their self just in their overalls. They
I
don't
think they.
feel cold.
God, you freak me out. You freak me out. They kneel down. Um, Tired. Just
Uh-huh.
one more thing. Um, I really, really want you to think hard and tell me if you remember anything else, anything at all about when you first got here.
I'm gonna roll them.
I should have taken a photo of the crime scene. No, you've been in here for a while. Definitely disturbed it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um, East. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that where it just doesn't want to send it? Heck.
Is it just like taking a good second, or is it just not leaving a
No,
text
it's
box?
just, well, that's not okay. It's just the send button ain't working.
That's weird.
I know. That's normal. Oh, hey, you got a better roll than I expected, little buddy. Um, they stare at you for a second and they blink and they're thinking and they're clearly thinking.
I'm a good test subject.
That's what Chloe said to you, right?
Yeah, but I remember it from before, too.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Is that
Hmm.
good?
Not typically.
Oh,
Not typically. No. Um, but it's interesting. Um, oh, buddy.
interesting.
Oh, buddy.
They're just kicking their feet a little.
Okay.
I think I, I
Hmm?
think I might have words for the.
Unless there's something you wanted to say. Hold on.
No, I
What were
didn't. Go
you gonna
ahead.
say? Okay. Then they're like,
I think I might have words for the was what wasn't clicking.
All right. Yeah, what you got?
Um, it's freaky. I think it's freaky.
It's freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't remember what the clicking thing was about.
Oh, about why my threads and why I bled and why I
Oh,
did that.
what? It's freaky? It's freaky to have
No, the
blood?
answer is freaky.
The answer's freaky. Oh, do you know what the answer is?
A little bit.
Okay, I mean, I'm freaky. I can take freaky. What you got?
They kind of look around as if they're expecting someone to be listening. There isn't, of course. You're in the middle of the woods in a truck.
I think they lower their head, like put an ear closer to you.
They lean to you. They're gonna say something. Chat. They're gonna say something really freaky. I'm warning you. um, they lean closer to you and they whisper a little like,
Sometimes it feels like there's something under my fabric that I need to get out, but I don't know what it is.
Hmm. And Story leans back away from you.
they also
Uh-huh.
lean back.
Yeah? Yeah?
They nod.
It just it sometimes I feel it and it feels weird and then I don't mean to tear my threads, but it like I looked down and it happened.
Uh-huh. No, I mean, I understand that. Yeah, no, I understand that, but
You do?
yeah, a little bit. Not the whole something in you wanting to get out thing, but the picking at your hands thing. Yeah, that's a bit different.
They nod.
All right. Tired. I don't understand you even a little bit. I don't know what's going on with you. I've got to be frank. Um,
Neither do I.
yeah, sorry, you're a mystery little thing. Um, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the stuff about the truck at least, if you really want me to. I mean, I probably will myself anyway. Oh, that's a noise. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Story briefly lunging out of the truck. Hello, chat. Hi.
Oh, did
I
you hear
didn't
someone
expect
knock
this.
down a tree? Hey, what's up? I'm back.
Hi. Hi, welcome back. Anyway, as Story was saying, Tyird's a freaky little thing.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of this is the only thing that they. Yeah, this is the takeaway. Tired. Yeah. I'm gonna. If you. Wow, you do freak me out. There's. Don't be sad. That's fine. You're allowed to be freaky.
Okay. I don't want to freak anyone out though.
Um, it's okay. You can freak me out. I'm special. Um,
Oh, okay.
don't do it on purpose though. Don't try and scare me. Okay?
Oh,
You can scare
okay.
Chloe.
I don't want to scare anybody.
All right, then you don't have to. You don't then. Okay, awesome, cool. Glad we could clear that up. So you, man, um, I'm probably going to do some research and try and figure out this truck thing. I am so happy that there's a mystery for me to puzzle out. Um, ecstatic, honestly. But I mean, if you don't want, I'm gonna look into this. If you don't want me to tell you any of it, you can just wash your hands of this forever. Don't think about it.
Well,
But I can. Yeah.
I wanna know stuff. I don't remember anything, and I want.
Sweet. I'll tell you then. Hey, you know what? You can be my little junior detective. How's that? Huh? Sound good?
Oh, yippee!
Yeah, yeah. There you go. You cute little hat and everything. Whatever. The um, first steps to get Jack to help me translate this. I think. And then we can go from there. Uh, right. Man, this is exhausting. Um, hmm. You don't. This'll be fine. I don't remember what we were talking about before this. I'm gonna be honest.
Funky little blood.
Oh right, your blood. Yeah, your blood. Ooh, yeah, your blood. Um.
Is my blood weird?
Oh, very. Yes, very.
Oh,
My blood's weird. It's okay.
what's your blood like?
Um. Kind of like. Well, it's viscous. I don't know. It's sticky.
What is viscous?
It's more like a molasses.
Oh,
It
what's
doesn't taste good either.
molasses?
Oh boy, I forgot that you were okay. Um, ooh, what would you know?
They do not know many things.
It like they snap their fingers. I'm a shapeshifter, and they just kind of like uh turn one of their arms into goo. Yeah, like that.
Oh, goop.
And then they shake it, and it's back to normal. Yeah, goop.
Goopy. Goopy
Hmm.
blood.
Yeah. See, I'm weird.
Mine was a little goop. So mine was a little goopy.
I
But
didn't.
not
I'm
that
gonna
goopy.
be so honest. I didn't get a good look at it. I was worried that you were hurt.
Oh. Like I know what it looks like. I've seen it before.
Uh huh. Okay.
It's glittery.
It is glittery. It is glittery. It was okay. Um, but we're not gonna think about that yet. Probably
I
hopefully
know,
not
right?
ever. Because it's in you and that's you kind of if it's your blood, it needs to stay in there. I don't know. That's what I was gonna
Then
tell
how do
you.
you know what your
Uh
blood looks like?
uh ooh, Chloe chopped off my arm once?
They blink at you.
Your whole arm?
Yeah.
You can have a couple arms though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got better. You're different though.
Okay.
You're different though.
No, I can't. I only have two.
You've got two, and you're gonna keep those two completely intact, please. Um, most of the time,
Oh,
listen, I'm an exception. Um, I've got, I don't, I don't have bones. I've got weird blood. I'm odd. Okay. So it's
I think I have bones.
what? Oh my God, tired. Oh, what do you mean you think?
Right. I've
Sorry.
never seen them.
Okay. So all right, awesome. Yeah, you never want to. You scared me so bad frequently. Um,
I'm sorry. I know you said
no,
not to say sorry, but I
yeah.
don't want to scare you.
Listen, you can't help that. You can't help that. You can't help that. you,
But
ooh,
Roll an insight.
okay. 11. Middle of the road.
Um, you got high. I'm gonna give it to you because I want to, and because this is something that has never happened in a game.
Okay.
You say they can't help it, and for a moment they look like visibly anguished for just a second, and then it's gone.
Whoa, what was that?
what was what?
You did a thing with your face.
They tilt their head at you.
You made an expression of some kind. What was that?
I don't know.
It looked vaguely like anguish. If I'd have to put a word to it,
What's English?
like, and then they mimic the expression.
Oh, I didn't feel it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take note of that. Um,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take note of that. I'm gonna take note of that. Ooh, wow. Okay. Listen. I'm blunt. I've said multiple times over and over again that you freak me out a little bit. You
Mhm.
do. I'm gonna be so honest. You do. You freak me out a little bit. But I get freaked out. That's fine. Um, you don't have to apologize for that. That's not your fault. That's on me. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. See, there you go. Easy. No, no more. Don't say sorry to me. Okay?
Okay.
And I think there was one more thing I wanted to cover with you, probably, but I lost it. Right. Just
Aren't there
reiterating.
other ways to see someone's blood? Aren't
What do
there
you?
other ways to see the blood that aren't an arm cut off?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you that interested?
Well, if my blood is weird, then that's part of the mystery. And I don't
I
know what I, well, I don't know what normal blood is, but I don't know why my
I
blood.
could probably get you
I
some.
don't know a lot of things. You can get me.
You can get them blood?
Yeah.
Story!
Yeah. I mean, I think Chloe has like a little like a what's it like a mini fridge? It's just got blood in it.
Whose blood is it?
I don't know.
Whose blood? Chloe! Whose blood?
I remember this being Chloe, is this fact or am I making this up?
Chloe, whose blood do you have in a fridge?
I remember
Which one?
you don't you have like a mini fridge full of people's blood? Yeah, in her room. I guess
Chloe
I know
hasn't seen the
this.
child's blood.
Oh, and you what?
Chloe. Chloe. What the hell?
Um, listening audience, I guess Chloe has in her real life room a mini fridge that has people's blood in it. Uh,
Chloe.
I'm
Is
flying
it your
over.
own blood?
I didn't know it was real.
Whose blood is it?
Wait, I visited her this past year.
Have you seen the blood fridge?
No, I didn't see the blood
Oh
fridge.
god. Oh god.
I also slept. I was asleep in her house.
That's it. While you were asleep.
I did wake up with her standing over me. Wait, I woke up with her standing over me. I think she took my blood.
It's the price you pay for staying in my residence.
I paid like $500 to get over there.
Yeah, well, that didn't go to me. But your blood did.
I would have given it to you if you asked me.
Not as fun.
Well, I also pay for groceries.
We can't think about the blood right now.
Okay. Wow. How
Anyway,
how about we get back to it, huh?
Tyird is curious about their own blood, and I want Story to see Tyrd's blood. That's something I, Pengu, want to happen.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. So take a sip of water.
I'm taking a sip of tea too. Dear pet Chloe.
Wow. Okay. Um I just found out that there's a part of me out there missing.
Her back. You woke up with her standing.
Yeah, yeah. She chased me around the house a few times. I don't think she got my blood then, but I was asleep in her living room. I woke up and she was standing over me.
Chloe, that doesn't make it better. Chloe, that makes it worse. Tyird is curious about their own blood. I want a
Let's get
story to
back
see
to it.
Tyrd's blood. Tyird is asking, like, isn't there other ways to see a person's blood because they
Yeah.
are curious about their blood?
And then you were like, "Hey, what about I don't know what normal blood looks like." And I went, "Okay, wow, holy fuck." I think before we get back into it, I guess from the little moment we had, uh hey Chloe, does Tavern Chloe have a fridge full of blood in the lab? Because I was under the
That's what
assumption
we
that
were
that's in
Yes.
there.
asking about.
Yes? Awesome. Thank
Dear
you.
Peck.
We can drop it now. We can let it lie.
Okay.
um
God.
right. Yeah, no, I can show you blood, I guess. Other blood. I
I
mean,
need a comparison.
you
Why'd
said
I
that
say that
in
crazy?
such a
Hold on.
scary little
I'm
guy.
so sorry. I said that as I like kind of had to cough, and that made it very scary. Hold on.
Does Tyre do that?
No.
Okay.
They say like
I'd like a comparison.
See, that's
they
okay.
say it cutely.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we can get you that. I
Heck.
think she still has like not a vial, like a jar of mine.
Ooh,
Unless
I
she's
want
been
to see
using
your
it.
blood. Is that rude to say?
No, I want to see your blood. But I don't you're like
Yippee!
I keep like assuming 12. I don't know, probably smaller. I don't it's you're
I
like
have no idea.
yeah, you don't know. That's the thing. You don't know. You're a kid. I don't want to take your blood.
What if I say you can take it?
That's good enough for me. How about we head back to the lab, huh?
Okay!
They crawl out the door. They
Ah,
squish themselves out the door.
tired. One more thing.
They poke their head back in.
What?
Just okay. Listen, I know we had that funny little joke earlier about not telling Lewis things and telling Chloe things and not
Huh?
I am so serious. Don't tell Lewis I'm taking your blood.
But I said you could take it.
Yes, I know, but I don't think he should know that, and I don't think you should tell Chloe that for a very different reason.
What? Why shouldn't Chloe know it?
Ah,
Because Chloe will steal my blood and put it in the
I
mini
just
fridge. In real life.
yes. I mean, listen, just hey, you trust me, yeah? I'm trusted adult number 1?
I do.
Yeah, cool. Don't
You
tell
are tied with
Chloe.
Lewis.
Okay. I understand that I'm tied with Lewis, and I understand that you said that you would tell him things that we talk about. Don't
Uh-huh.
tell him about the blood
Why not?
because I don't want him to get mad at me.
But I said you could take it.
Yeah,
Why would he
but
get
like
mad?
because it's still probably a bad idea.
Hmm. Then why are you doing it if it's bad?
Because I'm curious and you're curious and I want to know what's going on with your blood and it's part of the mystery.
I am curious. It is part of the mystery.
You know what else is part of the mystery?
What?
Not telling Lewis that I have your blood.
They tilt their head at you.
It's part of the mystery now.
Is it?
I said so.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. That's a nat 1.
They are tilting their head at you. They have hit a 90-degree angle.
Normally I tell people things and it tends to work, so I'm kind of upset that it's not at this point. Normally
I'll
I tell you
figure it
things and
out.
okay. Whatever, I'll deal with it.
Sorry.
You're not supposed to say sorry to me. I've
Oh.
got the labels, I've got pretty much everything in the back of the truck. I'm gonna come back for this. Ooh. I think Marion would love helping me
What?
try and hang on. Okay, never mind. I'll talk to them about it later. This is a truck in the middle of the forest in a ravine is really cool, and I'm going to show people. Let's go back to the lab, and then I'm gonna take your blood, okay?
Okay.
They didn't say it like that. I burped. I'm sorry. Why am I like this?
You're fine. Okay.
Jeez. That
Um,
wasn't audible, was it? Oh,
no, it wasn't.
God.
If you hadn't said anything, I would have known.
Okay.
Right. Anyway, jump cut.
Yeah.
Jump cut.
Back through the woods we go.
Uh, yeah. Story opens the door to the lab, lets you in before them.
Okay. They happily walk in with a little skip.
I have so many new things. I have so many new toys. Okay. What are we doing here again?
Blood.
Right. Blood. Where's her fridge?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I might have accidentally seen it once when I went to get you vinegar.
What?
I don't. Why did I say that? I don't know if that's possible. Chloe, is it
It is
possible that the
now.
child could have. Chloe, is it possible that the child could have accidentally seen the blood fridge while trying to get Story their vinegar? Is that possible? It's not too late. They checked the fridge for refrigerated vinegar.
Story drinks it cold
Okay.
sometimes.
Cool. Then they say that. They say that.
Oh. Yay. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look, a mini fridge. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take your blood.
Okay.
And I think they move over to the corner first. And they take their left pocket and just kind of shake all the stuff out of it. And once they're satisfied, they just kind of stand over and go, yeah, all right. and proud of this little pile, walk back over to the actual instruments and the like. And Story doesn't keep needles. Story doesn't keep this sort of thing that this is Chloe's wheelhouse.
Uh-huh.
Sure, he knows how
And
to.
you are stealing.
Yeah, so there's like a subtle line between these two halves of the lab, really. Not, it's a subtle line. And by line, I mean, like, I think half of it is fairly organized and the other half is a mess of robots and wires. You can tell where the mess ends. I I think I wanna make a roll to see because I know Story's taken stuff from Chloe's side before, but they also don't want her to know that they do that.
Tyird is watching you intently. because they think you are cool.
Um, I'm going to do sleight of hand, I think, to try and leave leave everything as undisturbed as possible. Pristine. 22. Pristine. 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 Um,
Hug.
uh, I mean, okay. They take what they need. Make sure everything looks perfect and nice, and they go back over the Tyird with I guess like I guess a needle.
Ooh, sharp.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
They do not seem concerned,
Story looks
as
a
you might
lot more
expect.
freaked out by this than you do.
Yep. They just kind of sit and hold their arm out.
Oh, okay. This
What?
was, I don't know. I mean, you're like 12.
I don't know how old I am.
They say it in a tiny voice.
I, you're okay. All right. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna do it. And they, I think they like, when you're getting your blood drawn or whatever, you're at the doctor's office and you kind of you turn
Yeah.
your head away, you don't look at it, or you're just kind of like tensed up or freaked out by it clearly.
Uh-huh.
Um, and
Story. The
and
person drawing the blood
yeah,
needs to look
and then
at it.
and you know how the nurse is calm and actually knows what they're doing. Yeah,
And story isn't.
the expressions are switched, I think.
Ex- I
It's
think
not
like Tired watches you. I think like Tired watches you do it, and they like kind of grab your hand to guide you, since you're not looking
No,
at it.
I think Story's looking, but they're just like making an expression that's like, oh, I would not. This is like I'm drawing blood from me. This is
Oh, story.
I'm the one in the chair. But it's fine. They get it, and it's chill.
Pog. Nothing bad happened.
Surface level, what can I tell about this?
It's glittery, like they said. It looks well. Roll an investigation.
Damn it. um,
Sorry.
I can't. I did want to ask specific. Like I can see it in the picture, but I do want to ask specifically if that's a 19. Um,
Yes.
does it like glow?
A little, yeah.
It looks like there's kind of a gradient
It,
going on. Also.
yeah, it has a glow to it.
Hmm.
It
Weird.
has a glow to it. And it is kind of gradiented between like the dark blue and the lighter blue. And it sure is glittery, like they said. It looks like peckin' stardust. um, and it is a bit thick and goopy, a little bit like yours. Not as goopy as yours, but thicker than blood normally is. Um,
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay. All right. Oh.
it's pretty.
Is this gonna act like? Is this? I don't know what to. Oh wow! I don't know what to do with this now. I don't. Okay. Maybe I should get Chloe's help. Oh, I did. Maybe I just won't tell her where it came from. I won't tell her where it came from, and then she won't get too curious. Probably. Maybe. It'll be fine.
Um,
Yes.
they're just looking at you like they just a little bit like they're worried about you because you seem to be going a little insane.
What? Something on my face? Is there a problem?
They shake their head. They
Yeah. Okay.
don't say anything.
It's fine. I figured not. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're chill. We're chill. We're fine. There's. Oh wow. There's so much to do.
Okay.
Okay. I need to make a list. I need to make a list. I need to do something about this. What am I doing about this? I don't know what to do about this yet. Oh wow. Okay. I haven't had to. Woo! Okay. Sorry. Hmm. Uh. I'll tell you what I find out.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I find out. This so interesting.
It
Okay.
tastes like sugar.
What?
It tastes like sugar
It tastes like sugar? Why do you know what it tastes like? I
because
mean,
I
I know what
licked
my
it
blood tastes
once.
like. What?
Because I licked it once.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I don't know why I asked. Why does it taste like sugar? Is it sugar?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think they like I don't think they use like a needle, like probably something a little thicker than that since they saw it. They know it's not exactly. Yeah. Um I think they like
Yeah.
drip a little bit of it onto their finger and taste it.
It tastes like cotton candy.
Why does your blood taste like cotton candy?
I know nothing.
This is for me to figure out. Yeah, sorry, I didn't sorry I asked.
Oh,
Wow. This is for me to figure out. This is my problem. This is my why does it taste like cotton candy? This is so why does it taste like cotton candy? Don't answer me.
I'm interesting.
Yes, that's why, because you're interesting. All right. You know what? Okay. Hmm. And they store it, I think, with the rest of the blood, kind of like behind in the corner, far in the back. Hopefully, Chloe won't find it on her own.
There's new blood in the fridge.
Listen, I'm gonna have to leave that alone for a little bit. I know I'm excited. I really want to know what's going on. But I've got some stuff I need to get finished really quick. So we're gonna have to put the mystery on the coat hanger for a little bit.
Okay.
But I will tell you everything I find out, and you know what? We can go talk to Jack later if you want, and see if we can get translations. You don't.
Yippee!
Hang on. Sorry. Can you read that, Sylvan?
Yeah?
What?
I can read it.
I didn't foresee this.
You you,
You didn't ask them earlier.
you can read, but I. Uh, it, okay. What does it say? Hang on. Hang on. Pango, you're digging yourself a hole.
I know. I looked at their sheet and saw Sylvan and went, "Wowee!" And then I didn't think about it.
That's a good. That's a good question.
No.
That's a good question.
The
That's a good.
answer to your question is no.
Um.
Well, kind of.
Hang
I
on.
mean, let's go with no.
Yeah.
What?
I think Story's gonna like take one of the labels from before and show it to them. Go, what does this say then?
Give me a second. Parsley, what do you mean there we go?
Oh,
What
she just means that like I mean, if
does
tired,
do you mean does tired? Do you mean
yeah.
does tired? Oh.
If tired can
It has
understand it and Sylvan probably can't. Yeah, then
They look at it and they read it aloud in Sylvan.
okay. But common. What about in common?
Oh. I don't know how to say it in common.
Do you know how to say it in a different? How many languages do you know? Celestial? Do you Celestial? I don't imagine why
They
you would.
shake their head. They shake their head.
Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. Um. So we'll still get Jack about it.
Okay.
Either way, the mystery is paused until we get you a cute little hat and we can talk to Jack. Um, and I'll work on the blood in my own time.
I love a hat. I've never
Yeah.
had a hat.
Okay. It'll be great. Ooh. Oh man, do you think? Sorry, no. I'm getting excited. I'm getting ahead of myself. Um, I think I need to get back to work, tired.
Okay.
Hmm. Um, I guess I could. Are you scared of heights?
I don't think so.
I. You're like 12. I can't send you to the rafters. Ah.
They would fall out of the rafters and just go completely monotonously.
Ow.
God, you freak me out! I don't know what to do about you. Ah. What do I do about you? What do I do? You're like 12.
Can I
What
have
do
a
I do?
hug?
Huh?
Can I have a hug? That's something you can do. I like
Mm,
hugs.
yeah, I guess.
Yippee!
Yeah, okay, come on, quick.
They get hugged. Their
There you go.
tail wags.
Okay, no more,
Thank
no
you.
more. I'm done.
Okay.
I don't know what to do about you. It's still pretty early in the day. I'll figure it out. Is there anyone I can dump you onto? Hmm.
Uh,
Story
I
like I need a babysitter.
hmm. I can show you a room that you can sleep in, actually, maybe.
Dear Peck, what room is Story gonna show them?
Um, there are a few options here. Uh, hey, okay, let me just go down. Parsley, did Jack move rooms? I don't remember. Or is she still she has a spare portable is she still is her portable hole still in Story's room?
Tyird doesn't want to go in the hole. Don't put the child in the hole. Don't put the child in the hole.
It's a little bedroom. It's not a hole. It's a little bedroom.
Oh, I imagined. I imagined a hole.
It's it's a it's a portable hole.
I
Sorry, I
imagined a
misclicked.
hole.
It leads to a little bedroom. It's in Story's room. Okay. Then that's a no-go.
Okay.
I think Story just kind of like picks Tired up by the scruff. Is just kind of like holding them in one hand. Um
Wait, hold on. Roll a perception for me, real quick.
Perception? Okay. Oh boy, I thought you were gonna say strength.
No, they weigh like a handful of grapes.
Okay. You said perception?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Jack's room.
Oh,
That's a 12 on perception.
12. Okay. I'm gonna give it to you. You notice when you pick them up by their scruff that like you see like hidden by their hair and it goes like under their overalls is a thread of a different color for their back sewn up.
I'm gonna unpack that later. I'm gonna keep note of that and unpack it later. They say out loud.
unpack what?
Don't worry about it, little thing. Okay. I mean,
Okay.
Marianne's not using their room, but I think there are knives in there.
Knives?
Yeah. Well, there are knives everywhere. I don't think.
Does Tyird have a knife?
I think Marion's room is a safety hazard for everybody, so we're not going to put you in there. How about?
I have a knife.
Cool, good job. And they kind of pat you on the head, just barely paying attention.
They smile. They love being pat.
I mean, I could put you in North's room.
Who's that?
A friend.
I like friends.
I'm hesitant to just put you into Lewis's room because he, you know.
They're just dangling there. They're just dangling.
They're holding you and just like thinking.
They're fine with this. They like being held. They're a plushie. They are made to be held. They're just dangling limply.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. If you haven't done it, no. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'm putting you in North's room.
Okay.
They started humming along with you.
Again, they're just kind of like carrying you, and then they open the door to North's room. All right, convenient. Glad they're not
Plants.
here. Yeah, plants, lovely, isn't it? All right, here you go. And they sit you down on North's bed. You can sleep here tonight.
Okay.
If anyone asks, I did not put you here. Okay.
Oh, persuasion.
$25.
They tilt their head at you again and go,
Okay.
See? There you go. See, and they give you a little head pat.
oh, their tail wiggles again.
Yep, always listen to me. Okay, there you go. You can sleep there tonight, and I'll tell you what I find out later. Cool? Good? Is that okay? Are we good?
They nod. They nod.
Okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Great. Cool. Goodbye. Good night. Just close the door.
It's not night, but good night.
Good night. Good night. Story closes the door. They stand there a moment. And they go, Marion, do you know how to hotwire a car? And start running down the hall.
Yippee!
Awesome, we're going out.
Woohoo!
Oh. That's a fun ending.
Alone in the room, Tyird starts picking at their threads again. They catch themselves.
Fuck, I
And they
forgot
sob.
that was the other thing I was gonna do.
Oh no! What were you gonna do?
I was gonna give them something to play with.
Frick!
It's okay, story forgot.
No.
I forgot, story forgot.
Whoops.
Anyway, I think that's good.
Yay!
Okay,
Nothing bad happened.
nothing bad happened. I have your blood now. I'm probably going to get that information off screen because I'm not certain how to carry this out yet exactly.
Yeah. I
But
can
I
give
mean,
you things.
Parsley, if you'd like, maybe we could do something with Jack. I don't know. I have a mystery now. I'm ecstatic. Thank you, listeners, past, present, and future. I'm going to end the
Yay.
recording now. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.
Bye bye.